Hello again, we're back with another VOD review, and this time we are going to be watching over CS Twitter's favorite locale, Pullup, as we are going to be watching to see if he is really up to the task of being this highly capable player. He is currently 2k elo on Faceit, level 10 in EU, mind you. Just barely scratching the surface if he really wants to establish himself as the GOAT of CS Twitter. Surely that means he must be good at the game, right? He made that tweet just the other day that level 5 Faceit is a bare minimum to be able to tweet on CS Twitter. So is he going to be able to hold up to that claim, basically? Does he play like a level 5 or does he actually play like a level 10? I guess we'll see. In this VOD review, he actually drops an abysmal performance, but we're going to see if there are any things that we could correct in his performance, see if there's anything he could tidy up, and be a much more consistent player, basically, to continue holding his throne as the GOAT of CS Twitter. This was requested by him as well, so hopefully we can try to figure out, notice mistakes, and make him a much more consistent player, basically. Hi, this is Post-Edit Alpha, and I just want to clarify that we're also going to be reviewing part of the collective known as WoClan on Twitter as well. This includes kind of a lot of people, but most notably it's going to include faze Void and Hibby specifically in this VOD review. So just want to add that really quickly as an aside, and let's get right back to the video. We also do have Pullup in the chat here as well, so he is going to watch along with this VOD. They do win this game, but he does drop 8 kills. Definitely a lot of deaths. I'm seeing a lot of deaths. So maybe they're just like slightly one-offs and whatnot. But yeah, let's go. Are there gonna be any moments where he types Google me? I'm famous. We're forcing that util. I mean, that's rough. I don't think... Did you have armor? Oh yeah, you had nothing. So first of all, trolling, not buying armor on the entry. But that guy just had better util right there. So I mean, honestly, your teammates just weren't there to trade you. So like, you know, maybe they just didn't respect the trades right there. You'd be AFK baiting, like typical. Expected. Does he clutch up the round though? Good read though. I will be honest, he was able to clutch up at the end, but not even playing with the team. He was AFK and spawn. He wasn't even playing the game, actually. Okay, that was a good kill right there. You kind of had you kind of were fumbling around with your knife out. You're doing the brokey. Oh my god! It's a clean eco for the most part. Does he has bomb though? Oh no! What are we doing? He was calling Hut? That's not even Hut though. You were spamming main. That was main. Bro, I got the wrong building on nuke, bro. You have to factor out Hibby calls on this. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how you die so quickly. Look at this. Yeah, it's showing off the black pearl. Nade. Oh. I'm pre-aimed on. I suppose you're pre-aimed on the Tetris box, which is like they could be there. How often does like someone start there at like the start of a round though? I feel like it's not pretty often, but you're not locked in on that guy swinging you right there. I'm getting ready to pre-fire ROPS plus heaven. What, like, oh, sorry, I'm assuming like on the rafters then in that case. Throwing the outside smokes.
Deploying smoke shield.
Bomb's top silo. Jesus fuck. What are we watching? No one is watching. Oh my god. Okay, that's not even your fault right there. I wouldn't even say that part is your fault. Oh, the walkthrough. Rayla troll? Yeah, Rayla was trolling on that, like, top silo. That walkthrough through main, though, was not good, I'm gonna be honest. Because you're kind of, like, waving through it, basically. Like, you were trying to, like, clear the angle's wall in the smoke, which, yeah, not really helpful, so. Let's see, you're just running through main. Honestly, not your fault right there. I think like that's just like fine. You nearly got the kill right there. You could have maybe like locked in on that one more shot basically, but that's fine. All things considered, like you got the timing, you were able to come out main. It's just unfortunately just not able to commit to the kill. So yeah, that's fine. If I got the one kill there, that would be good as well. Yeah. On the Galil though, I mean, this is the burden of having to be the guy who knows all the util because like you're forced onto shittier weapons while everyone else is just like running around. Top hut. Okay, surely read this. You do. I mean, it is auto shotty. Woo! Okay, you started like pre-aiming for like fucking Dennis Rodman right there like afterwards. I'm not really sure. You got the guy and then you like started pre-aiming for Dennis Rodman afterwards. I'm not really sure why you thought they could grow in height, but definitely could have. I think you probably could have had that kill as the second guy at least. One of the problems I have is that I get caught off guard too much like there. I just wasn't expecting anyone else to pick me. Yeah. That's kind of fair. Like you were kind of like pre-aiming like you're ready for the fight, but you also weren't like fully locked in for it at the time as well. Woo! Okay, nice. You made it back. Oh no! I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know what to say about that. You'll like make past this, right? And you're like clearing out garage. You hear him. I mean, I think that's pretty reasonable. I'm trying to think about like the realistic logistics about whether or not someone actually be like in this garage corner though. Like it's feasible. Like someone could definitely be here. I just feel like no one ever is though. It's like, I feel like, I don't know. This could just be a European thing. This could just be a European thing where people actually like play there properly. But if I'm playing outside and I'm playing with like someone else out there, I never play back there. I never play that corner. I just play like back garage or something. You probably could have walked in. You probably could have been a little bit more confident about garage clearing, basically. Not even caring for the single guy right here. I know, right? Yeah, I was like, that was a little bit questionable as well, I gotta say. So I was talking to my cats. Okay, man. Okay. We're just doing anything, I guess. I mean, understanding how this team dichotomy is, like, there is some communication issues per se, but knowing the people that are playing, I don't blame it to be your fault, basically, because I know how this team is made up of people, so, like, it's, like, very reasonable for, like, certain things to be happening at times. It's never my fault. Oh my god. Son! It's never my fault. Bro, come on. Oh my god, I can see it coming from a mile away. I like... My mouse broke. Never mind, he swapped between 3 devices in this game. Oh my god. Like what? I like how you start walking because you're like aware that someone could be going for the outside flank, right? And then you just start running. You start running, and I mean, I feel like surely you should have just like walked in lobby or something. You only hit him once. You only hit him once. Surely just walk for like the lobby flank or something. Like I feel like if you're in like such a like a alert position, right? And I mean, obviously you are trying to clear up space, but I feel like you probably could have walked a little bit earlier even as well. Like, I think you could have definitely ran from the outside section up into the doorway, and then he wouldn't have been too sure, like, when you're gonna, like, peek out or whatnot. Okay, going for a simple A main. No one's playing on A side. This is free. Nice. Nice. Easy kill at the Mac 10. Okay, you're kind of just, like... You're just kind of, like, W-keyed in the hut right there. And I would even say it like it was like a proper W key. You were just kind of like, you W key explicitly into their angle. I feel like if you were gonna push that, like just be ready to just like clear the corner and just like run past. Kind of just like went straight forward and like peeked to the side. I don't know. With a Mac 10, right, you could literally just like W key into someone's face and you find kills off of it, basically. But also, you didn't even need to do that as well. Like, I mean, you knew there was lobby, you just hold for the push, basically. Right there, I mean, the nade kind of blocked your vision, but you're also kind of like running through with a deagle at the same time, and you have bomb. You're doing the Jacob. Jacob again dropping bomb. Why is he dropping bomb towards B main? I mean, it's kind of reasonable because like someone could definitely peek you just from the close side of mini, but I feel like if they know you're on a pistol, they're gonna try to swing you, basically. Yeah, at this point you're kind of just playing on autopilot. What is this guy doing, bro? Nice, okay. I was like, if you didn't get that kill, I would have been like... Which, I mean, all honestly, right, this is like a fucking comp game, so, like, realistically, the stakes are like the fucking lowest that they could ever possibly be. Nice one. Ooh, I'm trying to think if it's reasonable to be going for that hut peak. I mean, it's definitely feasible, but like, I think as you already know, the way that you're challenging Squeaky at the very least, right? It's just like, and also you have like, I don't think you even have anyone like mauling top hut as well, right? Which obviously is like reason for concern. I mean, it's kind of hard because you're also like the one throwing a lot of like outside Blake delay util, so you don't necessarily have the read onto what's going on in lobby whatsoever. But like, I think if you were like kind of playing lobby, right, you could definitely get like a better read on how they're playing their A setup, right? So usually a lot of time if someone is constantly playing top hut, that's like such an easy, that's a free frag at times, because it's like, okay, you know this guy's gonna be constantly here because you hear them jump on here, so you could throw like a molly here, clear it out or something, and then just like kind of wait to flush them out a little bit or so. Like obviously they can play on the corners, but like that's like kind of like why you take the risk in the first place. And then, but I mean, I feel like a lot of times you are playing like close to Squeaky and trying to get that entry. And in some ways, you have to play like 3 different angles. Let me just slow it down really quickly and you nade it, right? You're going for this fight. You're scaling forward. You immediately, you're like, okay, you're aware that someone could peek you from like swinging out from sight, right? But you were already also trying to pre-aim for like someone that was also top hut as well. And I mean, it's very like reasonable, like with a good reaction time you can perfectly be fine. But then also just the fact that the guy like swings you from main in the first place as well, it's just like you're kind of engaging yourself in like so many different angles and not necessarily like limiting the amount of engagements that you could possibly set yourself up with. But I mean, that's kind of like a team reliance thing, and it's just kind of like depending on how you kind of vibe with the game. And I imagine, you know, you're just trying to run and get some kills, basically. I think it's definitely like a mental state thing where it's just like, you know, gotta make sure you kind of just like don't slip up, basically. I don't know. I think for me, like, even with the amount of kills that I get at times, like, I don't usually let it like deter my gameplay or the quality of gameplay that I do. Usually, like, yeah, mental state wise, I usually just like keep consistent to how I play. And I mean, it's kind of hard to say because I feel like Woke Clan doesn't have any any defined roles outside of Hibby baiting, so you know, it's that's standard. Like sometimes I'll have like really rough games and then like the next game afterwards I'll like bounce back. Is it them clutch this? You don't. You do get this kill. What do you forgot? Bro forgot a 1v1 clutch right there. I was gonna say if you didn't get that I would have been like, nice kill. Nice. I'm trying to... I feel like you didn't necessarily need to drop down right there, especially since Pole was like ready to play on your trade right there. I think you definitely could have held like a crossfire, reasonable crossfire for that. Those 2 kills are a bit rough, and now everyone is heaven. I mean, you guys are fighting against pistols, so like this is reasonable. World's first zero comp team, yeah. Also, that is so fucked up. That is so fucked up right there. That is so fucking unfortunate. Okay, if I was in your position right there, I smashed my keyboard. Yes, you immediately peeked and you get fucked. You're like, everyone else gets fucking battered up and you immediately peeked and you get like, you fucking lose your head immediately. Yeah, if I was in your position, I would literally just like zoom up the fucking ladder like as soon as like I hear that first like gunfight. But that's just me though, because I'm just like that. Because I like to take my engagements fast. I'm like fucking. I'm American, so you know we just like fast things. We like all our things. We like fast food. We like fast stuff. Yeah, fast PCs. Fast. I don't know. Fast sex. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, American burger like fast. Yeah. Someone is trolling. Who is behind you? You're okay. Your teammate is like trolling you because he's like giving away the sound cue, but like also he's like hacking, so it doesn't like really fucking matter or whatever. This guy just like, yeah, this is W Bates. Of course, if he's saying W Bates. I think though, like your pre-aiming was a little bit off right there, though. I will say. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's a little bit hard, but let's see. You like. I feel like you hear the footstep dog shit pre-fire, but I just got distracted by my team. Yeah, I think you got distracted by the sidestep right in trophy right there, and you immediately turn. But I mean, even so, I think you have like an additional second, and usually like if anything, like what the trophy guy can't even see you from like can't even see you well from like where your position is unless he like super swings out. So that's like the way that I would have kind of seen it, where I could have probably gone that you probably could have gone that squeaky guy at the very least. Do we need to like GoFundMe Rayla a mic? Well, she's clearly like the no mic gimmick, right? But she has one, but LARPs, yeah. Rayla would probably play much better if like she had a mic. She has no impact on the server, but doesn't mean a mic, to be honest. This is my only negative rated new game in 100 games. 611. 611. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just got gun diff right there, honestly. No hits, though. It's sad. Good pre-fire, wrong gun, yeah, exactly. W Bates? W fucking Bates? What do you... Hold up, I gotta say that. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way you were genuinely completely flashed off right there. No, he's... Oh my god, bro. This is the craziest Bates. Craziest fucking Bates. Bro doesn't even hold the fucking Polev's gotta take the first fucking contact angle, even though that Hippie has like the prime position for the bait and switch right there. That's how you first contact on the court. That's not even I wouldn't even say that's your fault right there. Polev's out too far. I mean, if anything, maybe you could have been tucked in a little bit more, but like it's hard to say because you don't know how Hippie's gonna play. You don't know how Hippie's gonna play, so you don't know how you don't know how wide you can play basically to play for the trade properly. Oh my god. What do we even get from the fucking Hippie bait fucking VOD review? Just what? Yeah, he baits. Like, what are we expecting? What are we expecting? There's like no, it's like nothing new. Grass is green. Is good. What is the caption just gonna be like stop baiting? You guys are going for this. Nice. I was like, if you guys did not get that kill, I would have been like, yeah. I guess there's not really much takeaways from this game per se. Maybe definitely the mental thing I would say, and definitely like the mentally preparing yourself for the aim fights that you want to take as well. We'll watch another VOD, I think. Nice, scale this. No, last one's ramping. I assume he gets the kill. Yeah, this guy's gotta be. Yeah, this guy's gotta be cheating, bro. Like, ooh, he didn't. That smoke was full bloom on him, and he fucking. The smoke was full bloom on him, and he still fucking shot that shit. Dude, I just spam. Yeah, spam perfectly.